I'm on £2,000 a week. I don't give a fuck. Right, lovely, have that. If I look back on my career, two of the most difficult players I ever refereed were Roy Keane and Ian Wright. And Roy Keane. And I just don't think Roy liked referees, and in fairness, we didn't fucking like Roy Keane, so it was a fairly balanced equation. But I remember refereeing him one night at Old Trafford, and he was out of sorts with himself, the opposition, his own teammates, and me, and he's kicking anything that moves, and he's giving me earache. And I tried talking to him. That was like trying to plat fog. So I thought, right, Roy, next one's mine, and. They're playing Stoke City, and this ball gets pumped up Stoke left-hand channel towards the Stretford end. And Roy Keane began his approach from about 30 yards. And I anticipate, on the night, I thought that he hit the little player from Stoke about 10 seconds after he missed the ball, and he chipped this little fella from Stoke straight into Rowe's head on the Stretford end. A horrible tackle. And anyway, I'm about 30 yards away from this, which is about as close as I ever got to anything on a football pitch. So I'm 30 yards away. Little fella from Stoke's in a splattered mess. Keane's still getting up from the tackle, and I've decided I'm going to yellow him. So I've blown the whistle, and I'm reaching for the card top pocket. And before I can get the yellow card out, Keane's up, close the 30 yards between us, suddenly in my face. I've still not got the yellow card out. And he looked at me and says, "Do you know who I fucking well am?" And as he said that, Gary Neville were walking past. And I said, "Gary, there's a player here, don't know who he is." And Gary Neville says, "It's Roy Keane, book the twat." And I did.